This is your Wednesday, December 4th, 2024 compatibility reading. So this reading is essentially reading the energies for if you and the current person that you are in a connection with, is there compatibility between you guys? And this is going to be a 5-card spread. Hope everyone is doing well as we move toward, through the end of the year. This wanted to pop out. So, hello, 2 of Cups. Your desires, their desires, the theme, the challenges, and the potential. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like, honestly, the 2 of Cups kind of flashing out is like, I think you have a love interest right now in your energy, and it's kind of encouraging you to come out of maybe whatever is going on here. Because there's definitely a past energy here, or like past/current, like you're like clearing some energies out now. But let's dig into it here. So we're going to start with the 8 of Swords, which I'm going to take as essentially just kind of the underlying energy here. Again, this is a compatibility spread. So this for me is feeling trapped, suffocated, smothered, and just feeling passive in your love life right now. But you're certainly feeling restricted and possibly helpless, paralyzed, imprisoned. The most important step here, though, is releasing limiting beliefs. Always remember that this situation is not as bad as you imagine. Like, there's always a way out, or there's, you know what I mean? It's encouraging you to think outside the box. Like, what could be done differently here, right? So let's get into it a little further. So we're going to start with your desires, and that we have 7 of Swords, and this little guy has been coming out like a lot just through like personal readings for, friends. But again, these are your desires. Confession, guys, confession. You may be, truth revealed. You may be wanting to confess to this person that you're currently trying to see if there's compatibility. I don't know if it's, we'll see once we dig in here, but I do see the Lovers here reversed, which is actually the theme card, which is why I'm getting that. I feel like this is a relationship you have, it's familiar to you. It's not like super fresh. And so it's kind of like you're just wanting to kind of clear your conscience and reveal the truth. But it's just, you feel like, you're done playing games. Like, you're just kind of dropping the pretension now. So that's there for your desires. And their desires, we have the 5 of Wands. And I'm also noticing too, the Lovers is the only arcana here, major arcana. Okay, I said 5 of Wands. Okay. So their desires, yeah, it seems like they just really want to avoid conflict right now, so they're trying to keep the peace right now in their relationship. They may be trying to at least add to the resolution as best as possible. Like, I feel like they're just kind of laying low right now, and you know what I mean? It's like, I feel like they're trying to be more cooperative, more agreeable, like, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's their desire at this time. They just want to avoid conflict, however that looks. Now, let me find. Okay. So then for the theme of this connection, right, for the compatibility spread, I have the Lovers reversed. So this here, I'm getting certainly an imbalance, detachment, conflict. It's just there's an imbalance in the relationship. And I think that's, I mean, there's nothing else, you know. It can also indicate that you've been avoiding responsibility for your actions, right? So you need to make amends, let go of the past, and make better decisions for the future. And that's why I feel like I'm getting that you're just kind of like, you just need to get off your chest that you know, whatever it looks like to you, something needs to give. So then let's look at any possible challenges. And for that, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. So any challenges? Let me look into this one a bit more here online. Okay, that's actually what I was getting. I just wasn't sure how to relay it. But it's like, just make sure that in this, whatever it is that you need to communicate, that you're not impulsive or overconfident, you know, coming off as like, I mean, speak your truth, but understand that it's very important to be, choose your words carefully, like be impeccable with your word, which is, you know, one of the 4 agreements. And you know, don't be defensive if there's some criticism or just something that someone is saying to you, you know, don't take it personally. Another one of the agreements, but it's true. It's that's why they're agreements. So overall, guys, I would say in order to overcome these challenges, practice mindfulness. Okay, I am a big supporter of guided meditations, especially if you don't normally meditate and you're like, I don't even want to think about it or where I'd begin. It's like, just go on YouTube and type in guided meditations, and they're very powerful. I personally like Aaron Doty's work. But practice mindfulness, however that looks to you. Try and be more empathetic. Be more patient as best as possible. Work on your emotional intelligence. Google it if that would help. Okay, and then we're gonna end with the potential. We have the King of Swords reversed. So Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just getting low standards for love. I mean, I know that this is like potential, but I mean, I feel like the only potential here really is just like understanding that we cannot control others' actions, that we can only control our own actions. Like, authentic power comes from within. It's self-assured, confident, and logical in its approach. But this, yeah, I mean, this is all about integrity and the right use of power. So I think it's having the integrity in your decision, in understanding the decision that you need to make, even though it's like, because this again is at the underlying, or this is underlying all of the energies here. And so you're, wanting to make a change here, or, let me go back to, oh, right, yeah, you need changes, you want to get something off your chest. You're not, whatever it is. And so I think, right now this, with the Lovers in reverse is the theme. You've got, I mean, this is just right now how you're feeling about this person. So you just need to come, you need to come clean. They must be feeling that something's up, because, they're just trying to just keep the peace right now as best as they can. But, and again, just, some of the challenges here is just, maybe being impulsive, overconfident, not being patient. So however that resonates to you. And to end with the King of Swords reverse is, for the potential, it's just, it's, the potential here is just that you're going to be, you will leave, or you will move on or continue as a self-assured, confident, and logical individual, because you're being logical in your approach. It's not like, you're not just being willy-nilly here. I hope that helped. That was the compatibility spread. So just take what energies resonate with you, leave what doesn't, and if that felt like your situation, just, sit with the message and see how it makes you feel. And I wish you well in your path forward.